Walker's like not doing it right.
No, he did it right.
That was
official.
Funny. That was funny. He's like dancing with his feet, trying to get it going.
Against Dallas, stopping that 20-game streak of 20-plus points or more. There's Sexton in the paint, drives, trying to knock it off. There's Sexton in the paint, drives, trying to knock it off the glass, and the rebound out to Minnesota.
I think the first play was to get Lowry marketing. Coming off a screen, but
we talked about them running that first play for Lowry. He didn't get to the free throw line in the last game, didn't hit his 20-point mark, and they're going to try to get him involved early and often, kind of get him in a rhythm here tonight.
Walker Kessler is going to be looked at in that particular way with a lot of dump-offs for buckets just like that.
Edwards forced to pass out. Naz Reid.
Jazz, one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the league. They struggle in terms of defensive rebounding. This is McDaniels finding a seam to the rim.
No Gobert, no D'Angelo Russell. You know, no Karl Anthony Towns, no just Rivers in this game. This is a game where you're just going to...
And KO was spot on. It just jumps off the rim a little strong. There's one off the glass, and that one's going to jump.
And I'm intrigued what we're seeing Minnesota do right now. They've got Jaden McDaniels on Jordan Clarkson. His size and length has been difficult for Jordan to keep your eyes on tonight.
And Clarkson, by the way, Holly, to your point, is 0 for 3 from the floor, 0 for 2 from downtown. Drops that pass just too far out in front of Kessler. That starts to break. Edwards slides by Colin Sexton and a circus shot.
He's able to read the defense quite well, especially if they aren't prepared.
Sexton drives against Naz Reid. There's a foul called. Thought it was clean for a moment by Edwards, and Colin down. Nice.
Was that a pun on the Young Bull nickname?
Absolutely. Clarkson is kind of running off to his left. Misfires on the 3, and again, transition defense. And that's Josh Minot, who just checked in, drops his first 2. Jazz struggling from 3. They hit just 6 of 31 2 nights ago against Dallas. That was a give-me bucket, missed though by Taylor Horton-Tucker, who's on the floor for the first time in 4 games. Tough shot, rolls out, Ocha. Maybe 5-10. Gay drills a 3-point shot. The Jazz jump on top by 1, but not for long as Edwards, as he drops that ball inside of Market. It
should have been a foul too. He got body contact on that dunk.
Quickly coming back. It's McDaniels. Edwards, as I mentioned, the #1 pick back in 2020 out of Georgia. You know, his career numbers are impressive. Here are the possibility of set, and that's the key
for the Jazz offensively. First, they got to get stops and get more.
Passes it right back out with a quick, sharp pass. That was really good.
14 for Colin. Last time out, Sexton dropped 19. It's a great block. Kessler, Skywalker came in with 107 blocks, 4th best in the NBA. They once trailed by 19, and they've cut it down to 5.
Well, you're looking for your point guard, Jordan Clarkson. Unfortunately, Jazz.
That one jumps out. Maybe took the shot a little early, because that's going to give Minnesota one more look. Noel off the 3, and he hits. Anthony Edwards did all his damage of 14 in the first quarter. He'll drive inside and drop it home.
That's what he's good at.
No doubt, Noel misses that one. Naz Reid, the offensive board. Extra pass. Edwards driving. The lay-in bounces in.
T, as you know, it takes a while to regain that trust so you can actually pivot, push off that ankle, ball stripped away from Markkanen. Watch Minnesota. They just blast into front court. Edwards runs by Markkanen. Euro steps inside, left-hand layup, good. T, as you know, it takes a while to regain that trust so you can actually pivot, push off that ankle, ball stripped away from Markkanen. Watch Minnesota. They just blast into front court. Edwards runs by Markkanen. Euro steps inside, left-hand layup, good.
And the Jazz have done a really good job of taking care of the ball. Only 6 turnovers so far.
Edwards, flick of the wrist deep.
Timberwolves unable to set up to meet him at the basket.
There's space. Edwards right over Markkanen. Edwards out front. Ochai goes over the screen. Step back shot off the mark. Nice reach in rebound. Markkanen quick clear. from the floor in 9 minutes of playing time. Edwards picks it up one-on-one with a Ochai, stops and drops the jumper. Edwards goes 31 against Utah.
Figure out who they were, so they're on the uprise.
Edwards again, flick of the wrist, comes off the.
Whereas D'Angelo Russell was more of a scoring point guard, he could give it up at times, but for a guy like Rudy and Anthony Edwards, you need somebody who can.
Game clock down to 7. Garza 3 and buries it. He had 10 points against Dallas, 2 assists in just 15 minutes of play. Edwards comes up short on that jumper. Sexton comes up short on that jumper. Sexton into front court like a bullet. Drives, hangs it up top. Into missed layup by Walker. Oh, he'd love to have that one back.
You're missing someone who can kind of calm the waters and get the Jazz to rally back. But Garza.
Second half of back-to-back this season.
Well, I'll tell you what,
the
Toronto game was huge. I mean, that was a tough night too, because you know
I know this Jazz team wants to have an opportunity to play beyond the regular season.
How about the hustle down inside? Kessler got up there and took it away. Career high last night, 19 and 9 against Denver. Back in transition, the 3 balls missed. Gay rebounds to Sexton.
Balancing his game, staying aggressive. 5 assists out there, 5 rebounds.
Puts a hand in the face of McDaniels. That ball bounces out. Rebound Kessler.
Because the West is going to be tight. Right, there's going to be 8, 9 teams vying for several positions, and the Jazz are still right there. They just a little lapse tonight, but NBA, you get right back at it.